Morning, guys, and welcome once again to our predictions for today. And of course, it's the week of international break, the week that we don't really look forward to, but we really don't have a choice, do we? you know. So, yesterday we tried our very best. Okay, we tried our very best, but again, as I said, it's the week of international break. You can put in all the effort, do everything you can, and then one or two teams will mess you up. So before yesterday, we enjoyed two back-to-back wins, but yesterday wasn't so good. But today, let's try and get back to winning ways. We have five sure odds, right? We've taken time to select five odds, and feel free to edit, right? If you want to put something on it, if you don't want to edit and you just want to play it as it is, you can put something small. But if you want to edit, then feel free to edit it out. But we've taken time to analyze the matches, and we'll take you through how we've analyzed these matches so you guys can take a look. We don't just decide like this is the matches we've chosen. We take you guys through the decision-making process so you can understand why we've selected the matches we've selected. So without wasting time, let's get into the games. So the very first game we have is obviously from the Europe qualification, and it's England, Malta, right? And to understand our prediction, let's look at England's last five matches. So last five matches, and they have averaged 2.5 goals. Okay, so there has been an average of 2.5 goals by England at home. Now let's look at Malta away from home. Malta too has averaged over 2.5 goals away from home. So it's going to be a very competitive game. Right? It's going to be very competitive. A game that England will definitely score over 2.5 goals. So it's a game that will produce a lot of goals in 90 minutes. So what we are predicting here is simple, very, very simple. We are predicting that England-Malta will produce over 2.5 goals in 90 minutes. And when you look at their head-to-head, you see that their head-to-head had averaged 2.5 goals. They've played more recently than the ones you've seen here. And their head-to-head did do over 2.5 goals. England, they have the stars. They have everything. They have a good coaching crew, talented players, and a very strong attacking lineup to get their work done in 90 minutes. So over 2.5 goals in 90 minutes for England-Malta. The next game we have for you guys is from the Africa World Championship qualification, and it's Guinea versus Uganda. To understand our prediction, let's look at Guinea's form at home. So at home, you realize that Guinea has been very, very good, right? So they've played exceptionally well, as you can see here. Last five matches, and they've lost just once. They lost just once, and the team they lost to, you can see here, is a very strong team, Egypt. But every other game they've won or drawn. Now let's look at Uganda away from home. Away from home, Uganda has lost 3 times and won just twice. Not so good. And now the head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that Guinea has completely dominated. They've won every one of their last 3 matches. Okay. So what are we predicting? Our prediction here is simple. We are predicting that the home team Guinea will win or draw in 90 minutes. So Guinea to win or draw in 90 minutes. The next game we have for you is from the Africa World Championship, and it's Burkina Faso versus Bissau, whatever you want to pronounce it. Now when you look at Burkina Faso, 5 matches played, 4 wins and 1 draw. Guinea away from home, 5 matches played, 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Right. Now, when we look at Guinea at home, you see that Guinea has a very strong home record. Very strong. Imagine playing over 5 matches stretching back to 2022, and you haven't lost a single game. So this is going to be an easy game, a game that Burkina Faso will definitely win or draw in 90 minutes. So our prediction here is very simple, that the home team, Burkina Faso, will win or draw in 90 minutes. I mean, when you look at Guinea away from home, they haven't been that impressive. 2 losses, 2 wins, and 1 draw. Right? And the teams that they won away from home weren't, with the exception of Nigeria, weren't that strong, you know. So Burkina Faso has the players, they have the team, they have a very fantastic coaching crew to get the job done in 90 minutes. So a win or draw for Burkina Faso in 90 minutes. And the next one we have for you guys, it's an interesting game, and it's Italy versus North Macedonia. Now let's look at Italy at home. At home, Italy has won 5 times and lost just once. So they've won 5 times and lost just once. And the team that they lost to was England, right? It was England, and it's understandable. Now let's look at North Macedonia. Away from home, North Macedonia has lost quite a couple of times. Right? They've lost 4 times and won just once. But then this is where it gets very interesting. When you take a look at their head-to-head, Italy's head-to-head over North Macedonia, Italy has really struggled against North Macedonia. Okay, they've met I think 4 times in the last 3 years, and Italy hasn't won a single one of that game against North Macedonia. And they met more recently, I think 3 weeks ago, at North Macedonia's home, and they drew 1-1. They drew 1-1. That was a game they should have won convincingly, but they drew 1-1. So Italy has an issue whenever they play North Macedonia. And now when you look at North Macedonia, with the exception of England, right, the game involving England, when North Macedonia played, or whenever they play away from home, they don't concede more than 2 goals, right? With the exception of the England game, North Macedonia doesn't concede more than 2 goals. So what we are predicting here is simple. North Macedonia is a strong force, right? They're in line and should qualify from this group if everything goes well. So our prediction is simple. What we are predicting for this game is we are giving North Macedonia a 3 goals handicap. So we are giving North Macedonia 3 goals ahead. Okay, so we are saying that even if Italy should score, North Macedonia will not concede more than 3 goals. And when you look at Italy's home goal scoring record, they really don't score many goals, with the exception of Malta, a team that we know isn't good. Italy really doesn't score that many goals at home, which is interesting. They don't really score that many goals at home. And coupled with the fact that they've been having issues whenever they play North Macedonia, so it's not going to be a walk in the park for Italy. Don't expect a lot of goals in this fixture. So it's for this reason again that we are saying Italy, North Macedonia, we are giving North Macedonia 3 goals ahead. The next game we have is from the Euro qualification round, and it's Denmark versus Slovenia. And when you look at Denmark, Denmark has an impressive home form. 4 wins and 1 draw, very impressive. Slovenia, away from home, 4 wins and just 1 loss. And then you look at their head-to-head, you see that it's a fixture that Denmark has totally dominated. So it's going to be a very interesting game. These are 2 teams in form, and they both need this game. It's a game that is likely going to end in a Denmark win or draw. So what we are predicting here is simple. We are saying that Denmark will win or draw this game in 90 minutes. So Denmark to win or draw this game in 90 minutes. Okay? Yes, so this is definitely a game that we are predicting Denmark to win or draw in 90 minutes. Okay, so it's a game Denmark will win or draw in 90 minutes. As you guys can see, right? Denmark needs this game. They cannot afford to lose, and they haven't lost at home in their last. It's been so many matches that Denmark has lost. You know, they haven't lost in recent times, I think since 2022 or thereabout. And the final game we have for you guys here is from the Northern Ireland. It's Ireland versus Colorado. Now when you look at the home team, 5 matches played, 4 wins and 1 draw. They've been very, very impressive. Okay, and the team they drew was an equally strong team in the league, right? And then you look at the away team, away from home, 3 wins and 2 losses. Their head-to-head shows that they've lost just once, right? Just once to the away team, but they've gone on to win every one of their last 4 games. Okay, so they lost just once, but have won every other one that they've played at home. And now it's important we check their standings to see what this game would mean for the teams involved. So when you check their standings, you see that the home team is position 2 with hopes of winning the league title. So they want to do everything possible to pick maximum points from this game. So our prediction is simple. We are predicting the home team to win in 90 minutes. So the home team to win in 90 minutes. That's our prediction of this game. The home team to win in 90 minutes. And of course, we have the booking codes here. The Sportybet booking code, the 1xBet booking code for your benefits. And as always, this is a 5-odd game. Again, as I said, if you want to stake everything, if you want to play it as it is, you can put something very small. But then I would encourage you guys to wait if you want to. But if you want to play as it is, put something very small on it. As always, thank you guys and talk to you later.